gotten it sideways?
Yes.
On purpose?
Yes.
Nice. Hi ho, Keegan the Vlog here. Welcome to Sunday morning, and it's Cars and Coffee Day, Annapolis on Sundays, and I haven't been to one in over a year. So this is going to be the first time I go in the Ferrari, and then we'll come back and get Sugar Scoot for Motorcycle Church. Let's get into it. All right, doors closing. Flux capacitor fluxing. Hey, good morning.
What year is that?
1980.
Wow. In great shape.
Yeah, the previous owner took really good care of it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, and he had it for 17 years.
Yeah, I love the color.
I do too. I didn't even know they made green Ferraris until I saw this one.
Yeah.
And it was my cousin that pointed out, hey, the Italian flag's got green in it. Of course they made a green one.
Oh, wow.
All 200 horsepower. She's not a rocket ship.
Beautiful car.
Thank you so much.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Very cool.
Last time I was at Annapolis Cars and Coffee, it was downtown.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we'll switch the venue.
Yeah.
What year did you say it is?
1980.
80.
And this one's really strange because it was the turnover year between the carburetor and the fuel injected.
Okay.
So there are very few 1980 GTSIs.
Okay.
You can't do the nationwide search here in the States like you can in the UK, but in the UK there is one green 308 registered. What'd you come in?
The black Audi down there.
Nice.
But yeah, it's not a Ferrari.
It's a lot faster than a Ferrari.
I don't know.
Yeah. Perfect time of year to get a convertible.
Exactly. My wife was very happy to have it.
Yep. This looks maybe 70s vintage. You know what year this one is?
It's Scott's car. I'm not sure. It's got to be maybe late 70s.
I think 70s, yeah.
Yeah. These are cool.
Man. They really are.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
This is probably one of the best investments, I think, today.
In a new one, yeah.
Yeah, like I think it's a 16. It's one of the best investments. Particularly like these. I think this is Dan's car right there. There's the dark jacket. This one is. I think it came only with X number of colors.
Yeah.
These colors. Only X number made with this color.
It's hard to get yellow right on a car, but they sure as hell did it. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's cool.
No, Lotus.
Lotus.
Lotus
okay.
engine, yeah.
Right. Let me guess, this is like a 74?
74.
Wow, man! Look at this
yeah.
guy.
You gotta know your Jensens. And
Nobody says that.
I want to commend this gentleman for bringing out a non-Lamborghini, a non-Corvette, and some, multi-million dollar Porsche. So I like the Jensen and I salute you.
Oh, thank you.
There's my camera bit.
All right, next time we're bringing the 86 Jetta diesel.
Jetta diesel.
Yeah.
Jetta diesel.
Turbo diesel, in fact. And that's wild. Look at that. He's in a flight suit too. Look at look at these guys.
The 750 motor, like suit on.
None.
He likes the stickers, you see. No airbags, we don't like real men. You like that airpiece, no?
I love that. That's good. Airspeed. Do you actually have a pitot tube on here, or is it just it's ground speed? Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, so they're designed to only ever run on one of the outriggers, so they're meant to kind of flip-flop from one side to the other, but I like them just about touching the ground. It's got air ride suspension, so we can adjust it as to how many people are in there.
I've never seen anything.
Yeah, there's not many about, so it's always good fun driving them,
Yeah.
Always good fun. What do you want to know?
So what engines do that?
This one's got a Honda 750 in it, that one's got a Goldwing 1000 in it. They're called a Pulse. So if you go on YouTube and look, Pulse in Chesapeake Bay, we've got a video of us driving this across the bay last year.
Did you build them?
No, these are production vehicles. They made them in Michigan between 85 and 90.
Oh, really?
This one was made in 85, that one was 86, this one was number 73, that was 167, I believe. So
How many did they make?
350 of them, 347 of them. So I think there's about 280 accounted for. It's probably not the 280 on the road, but they're a lot of fun.
It's interesting.
You can still get parts of them. I've replaced the canopy just after Christmas. We put this new canopy on. This was made in Florida by the same company that do NASCAR.
Yeah. So it's like driving an airplane, huh?
A little bit, a little bit.
Dual radiators. Look at that. Anyway. All right, we've got a friend here. Look at that.
driving up the Glen Burnie detail road.
It's a little bit different.
Yeah, I have the.
This one never had the air pump, did it?
Oh, I don't think so.
No.
Actually, ours says Quattro, but not GTS on the back.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, see this bumper here, just like it's painted, and I could probably have this redone, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna save it. But
Yeah, I've got all mine too.
Amazing coincidence, or was this planned?
Amazing
we just bumped
coincidence.
in.
Yeah.
My son looked over and goes, "Is that another 308 over there?"
Looking at the.
It's fun to get to see the detail and all the little nuances.
Yeah, it's just there's subtle differences between the way they're set up.
Little tiny differences, yep.
I worked on a 78 before.
That's beautiful. You must be Deb.
How did you guess that?
Right.
That's eggs and that's bacon.
Oh my goodness, that's brilliant.
I had planned that. They came.
They
with
came
the
to
eggs.
that is so good. That's bacon and that's eggs.
Yep.
Beautiful dogs.
Thank you.
Very nostalgic.
All right, first cars and coffee with the Ferrari 308. Now we gotta go home and switch rides and get to motorcycle church. Good times. God, that car's gorgeous. Man.
I love it.
I actually had a chance to drive this car. I might actually show that video here shortly. What do we have here? What is that? A camera mount. Look at that.
You want that?
Absolutely.
All right.
How much you want for it?
Nothing.
Even better. And this will fit in the little compartment on the scooter.
That's good.
Thanks, George.
Sure.
So interesting story about all of these cars and stuff that we have here is a lot of them belong to this guy. So that motorcycle over there was George's. The Ferrari was George's. That no, the Ferrari was out this morning. I'm on two wheels.
Oh, that's right.
Motorcycle church. But Gary's here with your old your old Beamer. And a real cool story about this bike is Gary's wife actually bought this for him for their anniversary. So we've got some video I'll show of that handoff here in this parking lot last year.
Congratulations, it's yours. Your wife bought it for your anniversary present. How the hell did she get you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Yeah, we took a 2-week tour. The registration card and insurance is in a storage thing on the box. Okay. Good. How do you get everything over? You need a key or no, it's just back there. It's all back here. Yeah.
Put that there. Yeah, that'll fit. And I actually had a chance to drive this car once before. Wait for it. Now it's detected, right?
He's on the wrong side.
There it is.
Did I warn you about this guy?
Uh-oh.
Did I warn him about you?
Oh, what's gonna happen? No, don't do that. Don't tell him I'm nuts.
You want to be in Dynamic mode.
Dynamic mode is.
Put it in race, man. No, dynamic.
Dynamic. I don't. I haven't been checked out in race mode yet. Oh, there it is. Wow, and I'm not even giving it.
No.
That's nothing. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's something, all right.
I mean, I think I may have been a half inch, quarter inch
Yeah.
on the throttle on that. The fit and finish of this is amazing. I love the little details on the dashboard. Wow.
It's got some guts to it, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's interesting. It anticipated that I wanted to stay there too. Did you notice that?
Yeah, it's pretty smart.
So do you have plans on taking it to a track day?
I might, with a club outing or something like that. Would be interesting.
Have you ever driven anything this powerful on a track?
No.
Okay.
I've driven Alphas on the track.
Right.
I came in third once in a club event, which was, I was 0.2 of a second off of second place, which kind of aggravated me a little bit.
0.2 of a second off of second place.
Yeah.
Wow. What car was it?
I had 67 GTV.
Wow. So that was really driving.
Yeah.
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 Not that this isn't, but this is doing a lot of the work for you.
Yeah.
Take a look at the Jag.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Yeah, George, I can see why you got this. This is civilized.
Not when it's in race mode.
Yeah, but
It turns off all the traction control and everything.
wow. Have you gotten it sideways
Yes.
on purpose?
Yes.
Nice.
Take your foot off the brake if it's on there and push the button again.
Thank you.
I hope I got something.
Thank you, George.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
This was cool. This is definitely a cool car. Still smells new. Look at that. The Alcantara seats, just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous.
Here's one you can't say very often. I literally got caught in a storm.
Oh really?
I was backing out of the driveway and I stopped because the kids next door were playing, and a whole flock of birds came over, and it was like it was pouring rain. It was like,
oh man,
holy! And I looked at the front hood, and it was like purple on a white car. I was like, what the heck?
They've been eaten.
Yeah. Well, they've been in my woods eating everything known to mankind.
Oh my God.
I was like, holy moly. So I'm trying to get it off, and I was like, nah, this was yesterday afternoon. I said, I'll wash it tomorrow if it doesn't rain. My son was like, well, if you wouldn't have moved it. I was like, excuse me, look all the way up the driveway. All the
that's
way
what
up
that
the
stuff
driveway.
was?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that stuff
That's
was.
what that was. It was like, what is, you gotta be kidding me.
No, that's what that was.
Steve, would you like to tell us what's going on with the car that's on the trailer?
It's not mine. Yeah. No, it's not mine, and it will never be mine. It's just.
Now, is that an auto union or is it a?
Yeah, for all. It's a DKW, but you know the whole relationship is.
You know, somehow if you could put some other drive train in
Exactly, and that's the problem. It's not an easy one to do because it's got inboard drum brakes, so you kind of have to use the transmission, or you're really getting into making.
I figured somebody would have figured out what it would take.
You know, I think you could put like a Saab 3-cylinder 2-stroke in it, but you know, you still.
So whose is it? And
Oh, it's Alistair's.
did he just buy it?
No, when he bought the, you know, the SP1000 he has,
The one
thing
that
looks like a Thunderbird.
Correct. Yes.
He bought that and this car from the same guy as a package.
Ah.
And he had a friend in New Jersey who said, "Oh well, if you buy the other thing, I'll take the DKW Junior." And he paid his portion of it, took that car, and just figured he's never going to use the thing. So he asked Alistair if he would take it back, and or not take it back. I suspect he's just taken it away and is supposed to sell it for him, kind of thing.
I see.
I mean, it's fat. Did you look at the?
I did look. I didn't look at. No, I didn't
car.
open up the. I didn't open up the hood. I do want to take a closer look at it when we get back.
And it's in remarkable condition.
Does it run?
Oh no, that's the problem. Is that it doesn't run, and there's no cheap. No, I think cheap. There's no even affordable way
To fix it.
You know, an engine costs like $4,000 or something.
Jeez.
And so, there's no market for these things. Nobody's interested in them particularly. So.
Well, I mean, I guess the question is, does it need an engine?
Probably. They almost always do.
Can't fix it?
They're roller bearing crankshafts. Nobody in the United States does anything with them. It's just expensive.
Which car is this?
It's a DKW Junior. It's a little two-door economy car from the
It almost looks
early
like
60s.
one of those amphibious cars.
It does. Yeah. Yeah.
But,
It's East German engineering at its best.
yeah.
A Trabant.
Yeah. But I mean, it's a very cool, and the interior is remarkable.
Yeah, it looks in great shape.
Yeah, I mean, clean up those
Yep.
door panels and stuff.
Yep.
But even the headliner is good.
Yeah.
It's just not. This doesn't make any financial sense.
Do we have this hobby because it makes financial sense?
But there's a limit, you know. There's a limit.
I see.
And you'd get it in nice shape.
Yep.
You'd spend $6,000, and then you'd never be able to sell it for anything.
Right. Unless you wanted it for your personal collection that you would never get rid of.
Right.
All right, cars and coffee in a 1980 Ferrari. Next time we go, it'll be in a 1986 Volkswagen Turbo Diesel. Got a little bit of a sprint to do to get ready for Radwood. I hope you follow us along while we finish up whatever we can get done on the Mark II Barn Find Radwood Jetta. And hopefully get back to the TR3 here shortly. I did hear from the body people. There is progress to report. Exciting stuff. Hey, if you are enjoying the channel, please hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. See you next time right here on TR3 or DMC or Mark II or something wrench time. See ya.